we go. Rams in maroon. They win the tip-off. Xavier in their home white. Rams only have 7 active players tonight. They are without their second and third leading scorers. We'll see if they have any offense tonight. First shot is off the mark by Erica Jones. Dead ball rebound stays with the Rams. They'll have 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jones shoots just 22.7 from three-point land, but she tried her luck there to open things up. Leclerc misses. Rebound underneath there. That was Temple who hauled it in. A miss there by Balmy. Rebound coming down. That's Raina Ross, who had the rebound, went coast to coast, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Temple. That's her first. Ross gets the second to fall, and Xavier's on the board first. Take away. Nice pass inside. And Shyla McGee lays it in. And Clark drives in the lane. Rebound no good. And ball, they say, last touch by Xavier. Shot clock winding down for the Rams. Long range shot. Rebound underneath. That was Laverne who hauled it in. Here's Chasson on the point. Inside to Arns, kicks it out. Back to Arns now. Chasson with the dish out. And a three-point basket is good for Shyla McGee. And another steal. Ross dragged her feet there. She'll be called for the travel. McGee with 5 quick points. She's the leading scorer for this team, averages 16.2 and shoots 50% from behind the arc. Foul called underneath on Xavier. It's on Ashanti Laverne. That's her first team foul. At the line is number 10, Carly Wyatt. Sophomore guard. She makes the first to get Mobile on the board. Second is no good. Rebound for Laverne. Ross gets the ball inside to Laverne, who puts it up. Shot was blocked. Here come the Rams the other way. That ball thrown away, turnover to the Gold Nuggets. Autumn Chasson running the point. The junior guard is from Lafayette, played at Lafayette Christian Academy. And she started all 5 games. Bad pass there, though. Nice move inside. Basket no good for Jones, but she's fouled. Fouls on Chasson. That'll be her first, second team foul. And Jones will go to the line to shoot 2. Jones, the leading scorer and rebounder for this team. Makes the first free throw. I mentioned the Rams were shorthanded tonight. Claire Worth, who averages 8.6 per game, and Mary Denman-Luger averages 8.1. Both inactive tonight. Both shots go down for Erica Jones. Barnes gets it inside to Laverne. Spins, throws up a wild shot. Rebound, though, for Raina Ross. She can't get the shot to fall. Three-point attempt is good for Carly Wyatt. All game tied at 6. Foul underneath. It's on Wyatt. That's her first, second team foul. Raina Ross is at the line, makes the first of 2. And the second rims in. Xavier back up by 2. Charging foul. Nice job by Shyla McGee setting up to take the charge. That foul is on Leclerc. That's her first, third team foul. Chasson takes a three-point shot, no good. Ross can't get the rebound underneath. It falls to Balmy. Balmy stepped on the baseline there, and that'll be a turnover to the Gold Nuggets. Gold Nuggets come in averaging 65.4. They're 29-3 in their last 32 contests when they score 60 or more points. They have a losing record when they score under 60, so that's the magic number for this team. Ross is stripped. Arns comes up with the loose ball. Shot no good. Rebound for Balmy. Gets it ahead. Leclerc loses it to Ross, but then the hustle gets it back, and then she loses it as Chasson knocks it away. It was the last touch, they say, by Rachel Leclerc of the Rams. It'll be Xavier basketball. Laverne shot underneath, no good, but she's fouled. It's going to be on number 21, Alicia Temple. That's her second. Fourth team foul. Alicia Temple will be her second foul. Team foul number 4 at the line for 2 shots. Temple's going to stay in the game. Fatumata Sanko checks in for the Rams. Nia Bishop checks in for Xavier. Bishop averages 28.4 minutes, most of it off the bench. She started 2 of 5 games so far. First free throw, no good for Ashanti Laverne. Laverne, a junior from Scotlandville High School up in Baton Rouge, gets the second to go. Checking in for Xavier, number 33, And she'll check out. Coming in, number 33, Chikala Esco, along with number 15, Yara Buharb. Esco got her hand in there, but Mobile comes away with the scramble. Looks like they reset the shot clock, so the referees will stop play and reset that. And there was no change of possession, just knocked away there by Esco. Had a good job getting her hand in to deny that pass. They've taken 7 seconds off the clock. It's at 18 as they restart. Here's Balmy up top, running the point for the Rams. Temple drives, wild shot, but she's fouled. I'll say that's on Shyla McGee, I believe. It is on McGee. Her first personal and the 3rd team foul here in quarter number 1. First shot good for Alicia Temple. Temple makes both. It's a 1-point game. Mary Wilkins, number 35, is going to check in, replacing Arns. Wilkins had a good game last night, 11 points, a season high for her in that win at Dillard. Here's Buharb on the left side. Almost lost the handle, but keeps it. Gets it inside to Wilkins, but I believe a 3-second violation called on Wilkins. So that's a turnover to the Rams. Temple gets it out to Wyatt. Her 3-point shot, no good. Buharb tips the rebound over to Wilkins. Buharb will bring it up the floor now. Shot no good. Scramble underneath. Last touch by the Rams. Jalea Lafarge checks in. She replaces McGee. So all 5 starters on the bench now for the Gold Nuggets. Shot no good there by Mary Wilkins. Wilkins with the rejection. Buharb gets in the lane and kicks it out to Nia Bishop. Bishop drives, gets it across. Now inside, Esco, no good. Correction, that was Wilkins inside who missed it. And that layup by Cassette Balmy, no good for the Rams. It's been 9-8 for past few possessions. Xavier got the first 6 points of the game, but an 8-3 run by Mobile has closed it to a 1-point ball game. Buharb for 3. Shot no good. Rebound for Sonko. Mobile is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with them. Xavier Gold Nuggets have had some impressive success in women's basketball. 27-21 seasons, 17 of those under head coach Bo Browder. That's 17 of his 24 seasons with 20-plus wins. The team has had 22 seasons where they've qualified for NAIA National Championship Tournament, 24 All-America selections, and 32 conference or district championships won in the history. One of the most successful women's basketball programs at the collegiate level here in Louisiana. Temple drives. Layup no good. But a foul called. Foul is on Mary Wilkins. It's her first. 4th team foul. Temple makes the first of 2 to tie things at 9. Second shot, no good. Here's Bishop from the left-hand corner. 3-point basket, good for Nia Bishop. Bishop averages double digits, 10 points per game. She had a season-high 17 last week versus Suno. Basket inside. Good for Fatimata Sanko. Another 3-point basket is good. That time it's Mary Wilkins. Gold Nuggets with back-to-back 3-pointers on trips down the floor. Nice pass underneath. And Sanko gets back-to-back baskets. Sanko, a 6'1" forward from Senegal in West Africa. Couple foreign players on this roster for the Rams. Both Leclerc and Balmy are both French nationals. Shot off the mark there by Mary Wilkins. Scramble underneath. Last touch by the Rams. It's a good hustle underneath by Jakala Esco. Shot did not hit the rim, so there are 6 seconds on the shot clock. Lafarge will inbounds from underneath the basket. Finds Bishop on the baseline. She drives, draws contact, no foul called, and missed the shot. Bishop's going to get called there for a reach-in. That's her first. That's the 5th team foul. That's going to send Mobile to the line for bonus free throws, 1 and 1. And it's Balmy at the line. Laverne and Arns check back in to the lineup. They replace Wilkins and Esco. First shot good for Balmy. As is the second. Tie ball game again, 15 apiece, last minute of the first quarter. Nia Bishop gets it up to Lafarge. Over to Buharb now. Buharb with a long-range 3, no good. Rebound underneath for Arns. Buharb going to shoot again. No good again. Rebound for the Rams. There's Temple underneath. She's fouled. Bria Irons going to get called for that. That's her first. 6th team foul. Shyla McGee and Raina Ross return, replacing Buharb and Lafarge. Temple at the line with 2 shots, chance to take the lead, and Mobile does take their first lead, 16-15. Makes both, and with 26.9 seconds to go, shot clock is off. Xavier can hold for the final shot. Ross gets it back up top to McGee, who drives. Her layup, no good. Nice pass down the floor. Sanko lays it in, and Mobile now up by 4 as the first quarter comes to an end. A strong finish by the Rams of Mobile to put Xavier in a deficit as we head to the second quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just under a minute for quarter number 2. Vacation Center here in New Orleans. Xavier trails 19-15 to the Mobile Rams after set number 1. Xavier led by as many as 6. They scored the first 6 baskets of the game. And then a 19-9 run, outscored by 10 points over the remainder of the quarter, gives the Rams this lead. Xavier inbounds to begin quarter number 2. Ross's shot too strong. They've got Ross, Laverne, Bishop, McGee, and Irons on the floor to start quarter number 2. That layup no good. Abria Irons with the rebound. Irons leading rebounder on the team, 7.2 per contest. Here's Shyla McGee for 3, too strong. Laverne rebound underneath, takes it up. She's fouled, she'll go to the line. The foul, I believe, is going to be on Fatumata Sako. Referee's checking her number. And it is Sanko they're pointing at. And it's her first. First team foul here in the second quarter. First shot no good for Laverne. Laverne shoots 73.3% from the free throw line. But can't connect there. Gets the second to go. Xavier with the first points of the second quarter. Wyatt to Sanko. Sanko drives. Too many steps, I believe. No, they're going to say she had an offensive foul. So back-to-back fouls on Fatumata Sako. That's her second personal and the second team foul here in the quarter. Here's Irons, gets it inside to Laverne. And she's fouled on her arm on the shot. Doesn't get the shot to fall, but she'll go back to the line to shoot 2. And the foul's on Erica Jones, that's her first. Jones, who leads the Rams with 14.1 points and 7.9 rebounds per game, has been quiet so far tonight. Jones not only leads the Rams in points and rebounds, but also in minutes, averages over 35 per game. Laverne makes 1 of 2. Nice hustle underneath to get the rebound. And then Laverne ends up losing it over the baseline. She thought she was fouled. Xavier going with a little full court press now. Early on in the first quarter, they got 2 turnovers. Pressing on the other side of half court. Nice dish underneath. Sonko scores again. She's been effective underneath. 6 points now for the sophomore. The foul's on Laverne. That's her second. First on Xavier here in the second quarter. Sonko trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Doesn't get it to go. Laverne with the rebound. Irons gets it into Laverne. Her shot is blocked. That was Jones who came up with the rejection. Here's Temple underneath. Can't get the shot to fall. Laverne gets the rebound. Xavier quickly up the floor. Bishop gets it inside. That's Shyla McGee. No good. Rebound for Jones underneath. Here's Temple. Guarded by Laverne. Spin move no good. Laverne gets the rebound after the missed basket. Ross tries to go end to end, but she's rejected by Temple. Here's Balmy. Dishes underneath to Sonko, and it's a 6-point lead for Mobile, their largest of the game. Shot no good. Ball's tied up on the rebound. Temple and Irons were going for that rebound. Called for a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Rams. Rams looking to extend their lead now. 3 minutes gone now here in the second quarter. 3-point attempt for Jones, too strong. Shyla McGee with the rebound. McGee put that ball on her hip. She's called for the double dribble. Here's Balmy driving and puts it in. Xavier has gone cold offensively, and just as I say it, Abria Irons turns things around. The senior guard from Boutte puts it in, the assist for Autumn Chasson. Double dribble called there. Mary Wilkins returns for the Gold Nuggets. And Mobile's going to take a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute here in the Convocation Center. 2:53 to play. Second quarter. Mobile leads 25-19 over the Xavier Gold Nuggets. Third game in 6 days here in New Orleans for the Gold Nuggets. They won at home versus Crosstown Randall Suno last Thursday, and were victorious last night across town against longtime HBCU opponent Dillard. Inside, Jakila Esco scores. Temple gets it inside to Sonko. Ball knocked away. Fast break. Here comes Irons. She'll go all the way and gets it in off the glass. 8-point lead has evaporated. It's down to 2 now. Good defense and another ball knocked away. Irons again. She pulls up this time, banks it off the glass, no good. Rebound by Balmy. Balmy takes it all the way under the basket, throws it away. Irons one more time. 3 steals in 3 possessions for Irons, and then she throws it away as Carly Wyatt anticipated that pass and cut it off. Wyatt, shot too strong. Esco's tip. Gives the ball back to Xavier. She'll get credit for that rebound from the corner. 3-point basket, good. Gabrielle Morrison, who's checked in. Xavier back on top, 26-25 now, under 4 to play in the second quarter. It's a 9-0 run for the Gold Nuggets. Pass inside to Temple, spin left, then right. Shot no good. Esco with another rebound. Chasson, great pass to Arns. Arns just couldn't haul it in. Really good vision there by Autumn Chasson on that pass. Rachel Leclerc returns to the court for the Rams. Leclerc from Guadeloupe, France, and Balmy, the point guard, who just dished it off from Martinique, the 2 French players on the squad. It's a good day for French sports if you're a soccer fan. Big 4-1 win in the World Cup. They're trying to defend their World Cup title in men's soccer. Leclerc gets that point to go. Mobile retakes the lead. Shot from the corner. 2-point basket that time. It was Mary Wilkins. Arns gets her hands in there. Knocks that pass away. Shot by McGee is no good. The lead had changed hands the last 3 possessions. But that time, on the missed shot and the dead ball rebound, the Rams will have a chance here. Ball last touched by the Rams. So turnovers now on 3 straight possessions after lead changes on 3 straight possessions.
Xavier substitution, number 14, Shyla McGee. Mobile substitution.
Shyla McGee returns, replacing Esco. And number 2, Brianna Adams checks in for the first time today. That's all 7 players now for the Rams. who have seen action.
Checking in for Xavier,
Well,
number 32.
also checking in for Xavier, Melody Onyemaki. Onyemaki's going to replace Arns. First time we've seen Onyemaki in today, the freshman from Rosenberg, Texas. Three-point basket off the mark. Dead ball rebound to the Rams. 2 minutes exactly left to play here. First quarter, Xavier holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Basket's good. It's Erica Jones with the basket. Correction, Brianna Adams, who had just checked in. Foul was on Onyemachi. Her first foul, second team foul of the quarter. Shot too strong there for Morrison. Same place she made that three-pointer just a little bit earlier. Ball almost knocked away there by McGee. Balmy drives, misses the shot. And Onyemaki was on the line when she touched that one. So the ball remains with the Rams. They have just 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball up top to Leclerc. Quick turnaround shot is good for Cassette Balmy. Mobile back up by 5 now. McGee, three-point basket off the front of the rim. Rebound for Balmy. .30 seconds now to play in the first half. Balmy drives. Shot no good. Rebound Onyemaki. Chasson brings it up the floor. Shot clock is off. Here's Morrison to Chasson. Throws it away inside. Balmy got her hand in there. Balmy will throw it from well past half court, and the shot is no good as time expires in the first half. Mobile leads 33-28. They led by 4 after the first period, by as many as 8 in the middle of the second. Xavier stormed back to take the lead, but again, their offense goes a little stale for a stretch, and Mobile takes a 5-point lead into the locker room at the half. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with some stats before the start of quarter number 3. And Xavier will go with their starting lineup. It's beginning the second half. Chasson, Ross, Arns, McGee, and Laverne. Xavier to inbound from the near sideline to start things off. Their largest lead in the first half was 6. Largest for the Rams was 8. It stands at 5 as we begin the third period of play. Laverne underneath, no good, gets her own rebound. Second chance shot is no good. And that, I believe, is Raina Ross underneath who got the rebound. And then she is fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul's on Carly Wyatt. That's going to be her first. First team foul here in the second. Ross misses the first free throw. Second too strong. All tied up underneath. Possession hour belongs to the Rams.
Correction on Carly Wyatt of Mobile. That's 2 fouls on Wyatt.
Rams quickly break the press. Balmy, I mentioned, led the team with 8 rebounds in the first half. Those were all defensive rebounds. And she stands just 5'4". The Rams throw it away. First turnover of the second half. Here's Chasson to bring it up for the Gold Nuggets. Inside, Abria Irons drives, layup too strong. Balmy with another rebound, gets it ahead to Leclerc. Loses the handle for a second, but gets it back. Shot goes up, no good. Chasson with the rebound. Chasson, three-point attempt, no good. And double-digit rebounds now for Balmy. She's in the right place at the right time. Here's Balmy looking for the switch on the screen. They switch back, and then a foul is called on Raina Ross. It's going to be Ross's first, and the first team foul, of course, of the second half here.
Her second, correction, her first team foul, number 1. In the lineup for Xavier, number 4.
Chasson's going to check out.
Also, number 3, Jalea Lafarge.
Jalea Lafarge, Nia Bishop both check in. It's Laverne who also exits the floor for the Gold Nuggets. Inbound from the baseline for the Rams. Wyatt for 3, and it's good.
Three-pointer, Mobile, number 10, Carly Wyatt.
Mobile equals their largest lead of the game at 8. Irons gets it to Ross, who drives inside. The scoop, no good. Rebound for Temple. Wide open underneath, Erica Jones.
Number 23, Erica Jones.
The dish for Balmy.
Balmy.
Ball taken away there by Leclerc. And a foul's going to be called on Abria Irons. That's her second team foul here in the third quarter.
Xavier foul on Bria Irons, her second team foul, number 2. Number 33 for Xavier, Jacala.
Ross is going to check out. Jacala Esco's in. Lafarge applying the full court press. Leclerc loses it off her leg, out of bounds. Good pressure there from Lafarge, causes the turnover. Bishop at the point now for the Gold Nuggets. Here's Esco underneath, shot off the glass. It falls in.
Jacala Esco assists Bria Irons.
Good ball movement underneath. And Jones finds Alicia Temple.
Erica Jones.
Bishop dribbles, gets in the lane, and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul's called on Cassette Balmy. That's her first. Second team foul of the third quarter. First shot no good for Nia Bishop. Second in and out. But good work underneath. Shyla McGee hustles, gets the rebound. Here's Esco inside, spin move, no good. Shyla McGee got the rebound, but she's stripped. McGee with just 5 points tonight. Been pretty quiet, well under her 16.2 average. Foul underneath. And Rachel Leclerc. That's her third team foul. Leclerc's going to take a seat. Fatoumata Sanko back in. Esco inside, kicks it back out to Bishop, who drives. Floater, no good, gets her own rebound, can't get the layup. Had several chances there, got her own rebound again. Could not get any of those shots to fall. 3-point shot, no good, off the mark for Wyatt. Scramble for the rebound underneath, last touched by Esco. Here's Balmy up top. Finds Jones, the lefty, with a three-point basket. Too strong. Rebound to Bria Arns. Bishop on the left baseline. Dishes it to Esco, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. The foul is on Cassette Balmy. That's her second.
Team foul number 4 on Mobile, the personal foul on Cassette Balmy, her second.
First shot rims in and out. Esco, a 62.5% free throw shooter. Lane violation called that time on the Gold Nuggets, so the basket is no good. The lead remains 10. Xavier shoots just under 70% on the year from the line, but they're under 50% now on the night. Mobile with 5:42 left in the third period calls a timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Third timeout called by Mobile here. They called 2 in the first. I think maybe that was because they have just 7 players. And they were trying to give their short squad a little bit of a rest at different points during that first half. This time they call it, though, to prevent the turnover. .542 to go, third period. Mobile leads by 10. I mentioned that the Open Mobile came in 2-6. All 6 of their losses are by single digits, so they've been in most of their games. Rams have just 2 seconds to get it across the line, and they do. But Lafarge knocks it away. We'll get credit for the steal. McGee drives. Back outside to Bishop. And then inside to Esco. Esco again can't get the shot to fall. And she's called for the travel. Balmy kicks it out to Wyatt, who's open for the three-point basket, and she knocks it down. Carly Wyatt, the sophomore guard from Thorsby, Alabama, has been hot here in the second half. 13-point lead now for Mobile. Foul's going to be called there on Cassette Balmy. That's her third. 15th foul here in the third, so that'll put Bria Irons at the line to shoot the bonus free throws. I mistakenly said it was a 1-and-1 in the first half, but no 1-and-1 here in women's college basketball. All of these bonus free throws will be 2 shots. Irons makes the first. And Irons makes both. Well done by the senior guard. Full court pressure again from the Gold Nuggets. Had Wyatt trapped, but she found Temple. Good pass. Sanko's shot knocked away. It was Esco who got her hand in there, and ball falls to Nia Bishop, who goes coast to coast. She misses the layup, and then Lafarge comes charging in. She'll be called for her first personal. Nia Bishop just has not been able to get going offensively tonight. She had 12 points last night, 17 last Thursday. Her last 2 games were stellar. And she averages double digits, but not getting it done tonight. Wyatt's shot no good. Esco with the rebound. Here's Bishop again. She drives, takes the shot, rims in and out. Bria Irons hustles, gets the rebound. Shot no good. Another rebound, and she banks it in. Here's Wyatt for 3 again. Too strong that time. Shyla McGee comes up with it. McGee gets it down to Bishop. That ball just touched the baseline. Bishop couldn't handle the pass. So it'll be a turnover, just under 4 minutes to play now. Raina Ross returns, replacing Jakala Esco for the Gold Nuggets. Good job by Ross and Bishop, who trapped Balmy over there on the far sideline. Balmy, smart player though, threw it off of a Xavier leg, maintained possession. And Balmy drives, and she's hacked by Bishop on the way in. Second foul on Bishop. Well, they say it's on the shot, they will. It's the 4th team foul for Xavier in the quarter. So the rest of the quarter, both teams will be going to the line. Balmy too strong on the first. 60% from the line on the year. Gets the second of 2 to fall. The lead is back up to double digits. It was as many as 13. Before that free throw, Xavier had scored 4 in a row to get it back to single digits. And it is again as Irons gets the layup. Nice pass by Raina Ross to find Irons underneath. Jaleel Farge going to get called for the reach-in foul there. That's her second. 5th team foul. And that's going to put Alicia Temple
21, Alicia.
at the line to shoot 2. Temple just a 57.9% free throw shooter on the year. Does lead the team in field goal percentage. Temple from Oak Grove, Mississippi gets both to fall. Here's Rainer Ross. Drives and slips. But a foul is called. That's on number 23, Erica Jones. That's just her second.
Will be a foul number 23, Erica Jones, her second. Raina Ross will shoot 2 for Xavier.
Rainer Ross will go to the line, 66.7% on the season from the line. Ross misses both. Rebound for Temple. Comes Balmy, double teamed. Finds Temple. There's an open Carly Wyatt who doesn't take the shot, drives in the lane, and draws contact and the foul. Wyatt will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Rainer Ross, her second. Correction, it's on Irons. That's her third. And Wyatt, who had just attempted 2 free throws on the season, was 2 for 2 up to this point, 100%, but misses her first. Wyatt averages just 6.9 minutes a game, but got her second start tonight with the Rams being shorthanded, misses both free throws. Now she's gone from 100 down to 50% on the year. Too strong on the layup by Bishop. Wyatt will take the three-point basket again. Short off the front of the rim. Irons comes up with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Nia Bishop, who cuts in the lane. Her shot was too short, but Shyla McGee crashing in gets the rebound and the second chance points. Bishop commits the foul there, and Sonko will go to the line. That's Bishop's third.
Xavier foul number 4, Nia Bishop, her third. Checking in for the Gold Nuggets, number 35, Mary Wilkins.
Bishop and Ross will check out. Chasson and Wilkins back on the floor now for the Gold Nuggets. Fatimata Sonko at the line. Sonko led the Rams in the first half, had double digits, 10 points, only player in double digits in the first, misses that free throw. Just a 33.3% free throw shooter on the season. Another player who got just her second start of the year because the Rams are without so many players today. We didn't hear if it was injury or illness, but those players, 5 of them, did not travel with the Rams today here to New Orleans. Bria Irons gets that basket, cuts the lead to 7. Lafarge pokes it away and comes up with the ball. She runs the floor. She's going to take it all the way. Layup no good. Temple with the rebound underneath for Mobile. Xavier just hasn't been able to finish strong today. They've missed shots both from outside and underneath. And there's Alicia Temple, who banks it in and draws the foul. She'll go to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Alicia Temple, the foul on Autumn Chasson of Xavier, her third.
The foul was on Chasson. They're saying that's her third.
The three-point play.
All rims in and out. And so, let's see, that's Erica Jones, I believe. No, Leclerc, who tipped it away and came up with the rebound. And then turns it over. I believe she stepped on the far baseline.
Replacing Shyla McGee.
Bishop throws that away. Lafarge maybe wasn't expecting that pass. In the corner. Started to cut along the baseline back under the basket. Bishop threw it away. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Jones gets in the lane, spins. She's called for a travel. Erica Stuckman, head coach for the Rams, can't believe it. I'm not sure I saw it the same way as the officials either, but regardless, it's a turnover. Xavier basketball, Lafarge from about 15 feet, no good. Ross had the rebound, but then stepped on the baseline. Check that was Mary Wilkins who had that board. Three-second differential between the shot and game clock. Under 10 to shoot now. Leclerc throws it away. 6 seconds left. And Chasson is tripped from behind. Inadvertent, but a foul nonetheless called on Alicia Temple. Autumn Chasson will go to the line. Chasson, similar to the Rams' Carly Wyatt, is 100% from the free throw line this season. She has just shot two, has made both. Nothing but net on the first. The junior from Lafayette. Chasson drains both from the charity stripe. The lead is 7. Good work by Chasson there to try and deny that ball. Long-range shot, no good to end the third period. It's 49-42 Mobile, a 7-point lead for the Rams as we head to the fourth period. Of the fourth period, Gold Nuggets trail the Mobile Rams 49-42. They were down by 4 after the first period. At the half, they were down by 5. Now the deficit is 7. So the Rams have increased their lead slowly and consistently throughout the course of this game. Largest lead was 13 points with just over 5 minutes to play in the third. Xavier's cut that back down to 7, cut about half of that lead off. But they will have to start playing a little better offensively down the stretch here if they want to remain undefeated on their home court here in the 2022-2023 season. Bishop for 3 from the corner. Good start to the fourth period. Chasson with the assist. Chasson had 8 assists last night in that win at Dillard, a season high for her. Here's Temple driving, and it's knocked away. Ashanti Laverne got that block. 14 left on the shot clock as the Rams will inbound from the baseline. Temple misses off the front of the rim. Laverne comes away with the loose ball. Chasson thought about pulling up, dishes it over to Laverne. She's fouled by Temple. It's going to be Temple's 4th. First player with 4 fouls and first player in serious trouble here. We'll check that. They say it's on Balmy, but that's the 4th on Balmy as well. So Balmy with 4 fouls. Again, just 7 players on the Rams roster active tonight. Ashanti Laverne makes both free throws.
Will be a substitution. Number 30, replacing
Balmy's going to check out with those 4 fouls. It's now a 1-possession game. Leclerc will handle the point guard duties. Now that Balmy's on the bench. Thought that ball went off of Leclerc's foot. Wyatt in the corner gets it to Leclerc. Inside Temple now. She's double teamed. And she'll draw contact. I believe Abria Irons will be called for that, and if so, that'll be her 4th. No, it's on Wilkins. That's her 2nd. Irons and McGee check back in for the Gold Nuggets. First shot no good for Alicia Temple. Temple short. Sanko looked like she originally had that rebound, but good work by Xavier to poke it away and come up with it. Bishop open from the left-hand corner again, too strong that time. Leclerc comes away with it, runs the floor. Temple shot, 15 feet, no good. Rebound, Laverne. Chasson finds Irons underneath. Can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. Here's Bishop. Drives and it's good. Irons gets the basket. We got a tie ball game. The foul is on Sanko. That's her 3rd. 2nd team foul on the Rams here in the 4th quarter. And Xavier retakes the lead, 50-49 on the 3-point play by Nia Bishop. Gold Nuggets have played good at stretches during the day. They've started the 4th quarter the way they need to. We'll see if they can keep it up. The basket's good by Leclerc to put the Rams back on top. Gold Nuggets just need some sustained moments of success here. Got to play good for a whole quarter. Shot clock winding down. McGee, three-point basket is short, rebound by Jones. Here's Wyatt who drives, kicks it out to the corner. Temple, too strong, rebound for McGee. McGee all the way up the court. Bria Irons ran the floor. Good vision by McGee and good hustle by Irons to get down there. His team's trade lead back and forth. Leclerc pulls up. Shot no good. Bria Irons with the basket. Nia Bishop runs the floor. And now the team that I thought might be a little tired earlier is showing a lot of life here in the fourth quarter. The Gold Nuggets up by 3. That'll be a timeout for Mobile. This will be a full timeout. Correction, a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Well, no doubt now that fatigue is starting to affect the 7-player Mobile Rams. And with their starting point guard, Cassette Balmy, sidelined with 4 fouls. The other 6 players are having to take up the rest of that slack. Meanwhile, the Xavier Gold Nuggets have found new life here at home in the Convocation Center during quarter number 4. And boy, did they need it. Gold Nuggets still have all 5 of their timeouts remaining should they need them down the stretch. Mobile has just 1. Zone press. Leclerc gets into the lane and gets it to go off the glass. Laverne, spin move, lays it in with the left hand. Leclerc pulls up the dribble. Irons tried to tie her up but couldn't. Here's Jones. They're going to call a reach-in foul there. They call it on Chasson. They say that's her 3rd. I have it as 4. We'll try to check that for you. That ball thrown away underneath. Turnover to the Gold Nuggets. Cassette Balmy's going to check back in with those 4 fouls. She replaces Sonko. Nice pass from Chasson to find McGee underneath. Balmy came away with another rebound. Balmy tries to get it inside to Temple, and Laverne is called for the reach-in, trying to deny that pass. 3rd foul on Laverne. It's the 3rd team foul on the Gold Nuggets here in the fourth quarter, so they still have one to give.
Timeout, Xavier.
And Xavier is going to take their first timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take the break. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back from the Convocation Center. 5:20 to go. Fourth quarter. Gold Nuggets lead the Rams 56-53. They trailed by 7 as the fourth period opened, but have gone on a 16-4 run to take the lead. Here's Balmy up top for the Rams. Balmy behind the back. Tries to drive, dishes off to Sonko, who finds a wide open Carly Wyatt for 3. It's a tie ball game. Carly Wyatt with, I believe, her fourth three-point basket of the game. Only averages 6.9 minutes and 2.3 points a game. And it's a 21% field goal shooter. That shot short and rebound for Temple. Ball knocked away by Nia Bishop. 18 on the shot clock. Traveling for Balmy. Here's Abria Arns looking to get it inside to Laverne. Laverne spins. Left-hand shot, no good. Leclerc got the rebound for the Rams. Here's Balmy to bring it across half court. Approaching 4 minutes to play now. Tie ball game. Shot good for Rachel Leclerc. Mobile is back on top. Momentum has shifted a little bit back into the Rams' favor. Here's Bishop. Kicks it outside to McGee. Three-point basket, no good. Rebound underneath for Leclerc. Takeaway, Nia Bishop. She drives the scoop and the score to tie things back up at 58 apiece. Inside to Jones. Splits two defenders. Can't get it to go. And they say last touch by Jones. So as we get to the 3-minute mark, it'll be Xavier basketball from the far baseline. Three-point attempt for Chasson, no good. Rebound, Balmy. And then a turnover.
Timeout, Xavier after the steal.
Xavier gets the steal, and they call timeout, 2:40 to play. 58 all, it's a tie ball game here in New Orleans. Xavier has 3 timeouts remaining. Mobile just 1. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back from New Orleans. 58-58, 2:40 to play. And will be Xavier basketball on the near sideline. They just got a steal. Shot clock shows 25 seconds, though. I might question that, but what do I know about keeping time in a basketball game? Here's Chasson up top. Now Arns over to McGee. McGee cuts around a screen. Shot too strong. Rebound for Leclerc. There's Temple up top. Now to Wyatt. Balmy dishes to Temple, who takes a shot in the lane. Shot no good. Tracks down her own loose ball rebound. Leclerc spins. Almost has it stripped and then throws it away. Abria Arns comes away with it. 2-on-2 on the fast break. She goes all the way. Blocking foul called. And the shot is good for Abria Arns. Xavier, chance to go up by 3 here if Arns can make the bonus free throw. Foul was on Carly Wyatt. That's her third. Also the third team foul on the Rams here in the fourth quarter. Arns gets the free throw to fall. Leads the team with a 77.8% free throw percentage.
Also in for the Gold Nuggets, number 33, Chikala Esco, replacing Ashanti Laverne.
Chikala Esco and Raina Ross check in for the Gold Nuggets. .90 seconds now to play. Here's Jones up top. Back to Balmy, who hands it off to Leclerc. In the corner is Jones. Ball tipped away. Nia Bishop got her hand in there. Nice pass up the floor. And the shot is good for Shyla McGee. Great pass from Arns to find McGee, who was running the floor. The foul's going to be on Carly Wyatt. That's her fourth. Also the fourth team foul. McGee at the line. Can't get the shot to fall, but the lead now, as we approach 1 minute to go, is 5 for the Gold Nuggets. Wyatt takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebound for Bishop. Xavier going to slow it down with this 5-point lead. All tied up there initially. And they will say it's a jump ball. Possession hour belongs to the Mobile Rams. 32.6 on the game clock. The shot clock is reset, so a 2.6 second differential between game and shot clock. Rams down by 2 possessions. They could use another one of those Wyatt three-pointers. Here's Balmy. Hands it off to Wyatt, who drives. Gets to the right baseline. Shot no good, but last touched. I believe it was by Esco, but last touch by the Gold Nuggets. I believe that ball did hit the rim, although the shot clock is saying 10 seconds, so we'll see what happens. It's a full timeout for Mobile. They take their final timeout. We'll stay here during the break. Reminder, fans, Xavier's next home game is Monday, November 28th. That's against Louisiana Christian. The Gold Nuggets play at 5:30, followed by the Gold Rush. That's right, it's a doubleheader next Monday right here in the Convocation Center against Louisiana Christian. That will be the Red River Athletic Conference opener for both teams next Monday. You can catch us here on the Xavier University Athletics YouTube channel, where all of our games are streamed live and archived for your viewing pleasure. Mobile now out of timeout. Xavier still has 3 if they need them. 63-58, a 5-point lead for the Gold Nuggets. 12.4 is on the game clock. Still that 2.4 second differential as there's 10 on the shot clock. I swear that shot by Wyatt hit the rim, but they say it must not have. They get the ball inbound. Here's Jones. Wyatt takes a wild three-point shot, well short, but Leclerc found it underneath and then missed it. Wyatt again gets it, and they're going to say it's a shot clock violation. Oh, no. They call a foul on Nia Bishop. 4th foul on Bishop, and the 4th team foul. Wyatt's going to go to the line. She was fouled on a 3-point attempt. They say 0.8 seconds on the clock. Wyatt makes the first free throw. She's 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Wyatt makes all 3, and with 0.8 seconds to play, it's a 2-point ball game. Xavier will call timeout. And they'll use that, I believe, to advance the basketball up the floor. With 0.8 seconds on the clock, they're just going to need to get the ball inbounds, maybe take one dribble. And they will have completed this come-from-behind victory. We mentioned earlier that when Xavier scores 60 or more points, they are very, very good. They're 29-3 when scoring 60-plus points over the last 3 seasons. They're 8-12 when they don't. That looked to be in jeopardy tonight, but it looks like the trend will continue if the Gold Nuggets can get this ball in bounds. It'll be Shiloh McGee to inbound from the near sideline. She gets it into Bishop, and time expires. And it's a victory for the Gold Rush, 63-61 over the Mobile Rams. That snaps a 3-match winning streak in this series for the Rams. 21-12, the Gold Nuggets outscored Mobile in the fourth quarter. So congratulations to the Gold Nuggets. The Rams dropped to 2-7 on the season. They're still winless away from home on the year and have lost 4 in the row. Gold Nuggets improved to 5-1 on the year, 3-0 at home. They have a 4-game winning streak, and they will open their conference season in the Red River Athletic Conference on Monday, 5:30 p.m. against Louisiana Christian Wildcats. That will be a doubleheader for the men and women, the Gold Nuggets and Gold Rush, both in action next Monday here in the Convocation Center. We thank you for joining us from New Orleans today, where the final score was 63-61 for the Gold Nuggets over the Rams. A reminder, follow Xavier Athletics online and on social media for all your news, scores, and highlights. You can find us on the web at XULAGold.com. That's XULAGold.com. And at Xula Gold on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. On behalf of our production crew here in the Convocation Center, I'm Andrew Byer saying good night.